Was there any? No, there wasn't. A little bit. I think it was a good wicket. Obviously, a wicket that Sunrisers know very well. Yeah, it's a haven for big scores, and I think it played a little bit differently than a lot of people expected. So, yeah, nice to see any team kind of 4 or 5 down in the power play. So it was, yeah, good feeling. I think, yeah, early wickets is the wish of any team, really. We know what early wickets does in the power play, puts pressure on oppositions. I thought Classy batted very nicely. Obviously, got them into a good position to get a respectable score. But yeah, if you told us we were going to keep them to 144 as we got off the bus, I think any team would have taken that. So yeah.
What sort of an incident Rohit Sharma batting last month happened in that team?
Look, I think the whole side, the whole Mumbai Indians squad possesses some world-class players, and obviously Rohit needs no introduction in that regard. Yeah, I'm sure everyone wants to be contributing at some points, but Rohit's doing a fantastic job of late and playing nicely just at the right time. So he's going to play a huge role for us in the remaining part of the season. I think you just need to be prepared for any role. Yeah, any time at Rajasthan, I was prepared to bowl at any stage of the match. And I've been lucky enough to play 10 IPL seasons where it hasn't always been the same recipe every time. So I think the first thing is you got to always want the ball. Yeah, this tournament's such a big tournament. You're coming up against the best players, and as I said in the post-match kind of press conference, it's always a big desire for me to take on the best players. And yeah, I think having that mindset of wanting the ball and wanting to take on the big players is always a good start. Yeah, like I said, I think we expected it to be a high-scoring match. It looked like a good surface. There wasn't much grass on it. It's quite a dry wicket. But yeah, I think the new ball stood up a little bit for both teams in the power play, I think. And just managed to put some pressure on, take some catches, and yeah, as I said before, to take early wickets, kind of 2 or 3 down is always a good start, but to get 4 was an even better start.
Yeah, from the third spot, how do you look to the campaign now? Are you confident? How are you in third spot?
Yeah, it's funny how quickly things change, isn't it? It's a long tournament. Momentum wasn't on our side to start with, but to turn it around to have 4 wins in a row was the focus, just to get a bit of momentum, bit of rhythm. Guys playing nice cricket at certain points, and yeah, we're not going to look too far ahead. It can quickly change, so looking forward to getting back home, playing in some conditions that we know pretty well, but there's a long way to go in this tournament.
You have trained recently, you have been right on and can you elaborate the differences in captaincy?
Between Rohit and Hardik. I haven't played under Hardik for 5 years, but yeah, Hardik's a passionate cricketer, obviously very skillful, and he's a great leader. I think he leads from the front. He's a great communicator, and yeah, no, he's one of my favourite Indian cricketers. So to get the chance to play underneath him is a great experience. So I'm really enjoying the time. There's some great players in there. Obviously, Bumrah needs no introduction either. So it's great to be having ball back in hand with him. Thank you, guys.